SooprKIDS, and welcome to SooprKIDS, your #1 source for youth fitness and wellness. My name is TJ, and I'm your annual personal trainer, and it's right here where we work out together in our living rooms. Now, get ready, boys and girls, because in this particular training session, we will be using the following items.
A pair of socks. Oh, one towel. Okay, who turned off the lights? I can't see. Yeah, oh no. 2 pillows, 2 spoons, 2 soup cans. Yeah. And your water bottle. Make sure there's water in that water bottle.
Okay, boys and girls, so the very first thing we're gonna do for this session, we're gonna grab our towels and we're gonna stretch them out along the floor long ways, as long as the towel can go. You stretch it along the floor just like this. All right, kind of ball it up a little bit. Now, a jump rope also works, boys and girls, but it's better to use a towel because it's a little thicker, which makes it a little bit more challenging and even more fun to jump over. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do frog jumps with half turns, jumping forwards and backwards across the towel. So I'll show you what I mean. So we're gonna start with a frog jump forwards, then we're gonna do a half turn, then we're gonna do a frog jump backwards. That's it. And then we're gonna do a frog jump forwards, then a half turn, then a frog jump backwards. Now we're gonna do another half turn. That's it. Frog jump backwards. Good. Half turn. Frog jump forwards. Good. Now we're gonna do a half turn. Frog jump forwards. Half turn. Frog jump backwards. Very good. Half turn. One more time. Frog jumps. That's it. Half turn. Forward frog jump. Good. Good. Half turn. Forward frog jump. Half turn. Frog jump backwards. Half turn. One more frog jump backwards. Very good, boys and girls. Now we're going to grab our spoons. And what we're going to do is we're hitting drums really high. And we're going to do a little jazz jog. And while we're doing the hitting up really high, we're going to jump over just like this along the length of the towel, forwards and backwards. And make sure you watch where you're going, boys and girls. And try not to touch the towel when you jump over it. That's it. Now we're gonna go real low. Good. And let's go back up high. Good, and low, boys and girls. That's it, back up high. It's okay if you make mistakes, as long as you keep trying your best. Good, boys and girls. Now you're gonna go any direction you wanna go. That's it. Just keep moving all of these muscles. We're working our legs, our shoulders, our arms. Of course, we're working our heart because we're getting our heart rate up. And we're even working our core because we're making sure that we're staying nice and balanced while we move throughout this exercise. Very good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good, boys and girls. Now let's set the spoons down. Now we're going to grab our cans of soup. We're going to get 5 bicep curls. 3, 4, 5. Shoulder press with a squat. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Frog jump. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to go backwards on the jump. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up in the air, squat and jump backwards. Very good. Let's go forwards again. 3, 4, 5. Hold that up there and squat. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it up there. Jump and squat. Nice job. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it up, squat, and jump backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Jump backwards. Very good, boys and girls. Now we're going to stand in front of the towel, and we're just going to do standard shoulder presses. That's it. Just go as fast as you can, boys and girls. Really shake up that soup. That's it. I know your heart rates are up. Muscles are burning, and that's a good thing. Let's get 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now out to the side. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to go in the front raises, boys and girls. We're going to hold them up and do a jazz jog. Then we'll stop, hold them up, and do a jazz jog. That's it. We'll stop, hold them up, and do a jazz jog. That's it. 2 more, each one. That's 1. Good. 1 more. And 2. Very good, boys and girls. Let's set the cans down. Now let's grab our waters. And we're going to have little sippies of water. Not big gulps, but little sippies. Very good, boys and girls. Now we're going to take things to the ground to really focus on our abbies. Okay, boys and girls, now that we're on the ground, we're going to have our knees bent with our feetsies on the ground, and we're gonna have a pillow on each side of us, just like this, and we're gonna lay down all the way. We're gonna put our hands on our legs, and we're gonna crunch up with our tappies, and then tappies to the pillows. Crunch up, that's it, and tappies to the pillows. Tappies on the leggies, and then tappies on the pillows. Let's get 3 more of these, that's it. That's 3. Good, boys and girls, keep going. That's 2, good, and 1. Very nice, boys and girls. Now we're gonna grab a can of soup. We're gonna hold it on each side and crunch up to the middle, a little bit to the left, then back to the middle, and a little bit to the right. Back to middle, that's it. Then left, and then middle, and then right, and then middle. Let's do that again, boys and girls. That's it, we're working our obliques. Every time we go to the side and working the main part of our abbeys, then we crunch forward. That's it, left, good, middle, and right, and middle. Let's go one more round of those. Left, middle, and right, and middle. Very good, boys and girls. Now we're gonna have a can on each side of us, just behind the pillows. We're gonna grab our spoons, and we're gonna hit these cans just like this when we're on the ground. And then when we crunch up, we're gonna move to the pillows. And then as we come back down, we're gonna move back to the cans. So just follow my lead, boys and girls. We're gonna get 10 of these. So here's 10, good. And 9, 8, boys and girls, we're doing fantastic. 7, good. 6, that's it. 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good, boys and girls. Now we're gonna set everything down. We're gonna move the pillows off to the side as well as the cans. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get on our stomachs, and we're gonna basically do some Supermans or Superwomans. So we're gonna have our hands out, legs back, everything nice and tight, and we're just gonna bring everything up together at the same time. Let's get 15, 15, 14, 13, good, 12, 11, you're doing great, boys and girls. 9, 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we're gonna grab our spoons really quick while we're in this position. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the ground and kick our leggies. Just like this, boys and girls. Now hit that ground as hard as you can. That's it. As hard as you can. And kick those legs as hard as you can. We're gonna do this for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're done, boys and girls. We're done. Ouch! Boys and girls, if you got through that exercise routine successfully, give yourselves a nice round of applause. That was not easy. Now, for those of you out there that weren't able to complete everything, that's okay, because here at SooprKIDS, all that we really care about is that you just give it your best in every single video that we offer. Now, with that said, boys and girls, we've got lots more videos headed your way, so make sure you're checking those out, because each and every video is very different from the next. Boys and girls, I have a question. What shoes do all spies wear? Sneakers. I'm TJ, your in-home personal trainer. Until next time, bye-bye.